OnStar will now disengage automatic drive. Are you?
Imagine being the perfect driver. You never got rosy, you never took your eyes off the roads, you could see 360 degrees around you, and you never got drunk. That's the promise of driverless car technology, and it's closer than you think. We weren't always that close. We've been talking about driverless cars since the 1930s, and back then everyone thought we definitely in driverless car by 1960s.
Safe distance between cars is maintained by automatic radio control in the world of tomorrow.
Well done, Firebird 2. You're now under automatic control. Hands-off steering.
Oh, we missed that window by a good 40 or 50 years, but today we're closer than we ever been before. The fields were really lit by DARPA in 2004 with the DARPA Rank Car Challenge. It was a contest to find technology that military could use for driverless vehicles. It was a race through deserts to a stop it without crashing. And guess what? In 2004, there were no wind. It wasn't until 2005 the DARPA Rank Car Challenge again. Through the deserts as quickly as possible without racing, it was a first place winner. So Google has lured away that guy Sebastian. You just start to work on Google driverless car technology.
Winner.
I saw the concept first in the DARPA Grand Challenges. So we decided at Stanford to build a different self-driving car. And the unimaginable happened. It became the first car to ever return from a DARPA Grand. We've driven in cities, mountain roads, day and night, and even Lombard Street in San Francisco. We've driven 140,000 miles. People didn't even notice.
As for all Google driverless car works, is to make sure of the laser sensor radar, cameras, and GPS. The real secret group is the laser sensor on top of the car which capture the 360-degree image and millions of data born every second. The reason the laser is so important is the GPS isn't quite reliable enough. GPS can detect objects in front of you. It can draw a map around you as you ride like the laser can. You think Google Maps is impressive? Wait till you see the maps that are produced by a bunch of Google driverless cars going around the city. There's also a camera mounted underneath the rear view mirror that leverages image recognition program to help the car read side traffic lights and other elements in the driving environment. Also the help detect object car for radars, 3 mounted on the front of the car, 1 on the back.
Our sensors spot the orange signs and cones early to alert the car of the lane blockage ahead, and we can change lanes safely.
There's also an ultrasonic sensor called a position estimation that works along with the GPS to help the car mapping position. So all this imagery is being captured, all this data is being collected, and that's right, but it means nothing without sophisticated software to make sense. That's where you're going to start to see differentiation amongst people like Google and Ford and Audi and all the different car companies. All the hardware is relatively similar for each of these solutions. The software is going to make the difference. Think about driverless car if they need to be adapted. What happens if it snows? What happens if it starts raining? What happens if someone dark out in front of your car? This car needs to be adjust themselves on the fly.
So now what you'll see is our vehicle at a busy intersection. The red and green fences indicate that the car will stop and wait until the path is clear. We even detect the cyclist approaching from behind, and
whether you know it or not, there's already plenty of driverless car technology all around you. You have cars that can barely park themselves, car that will help you stay in your lane, car it will warn you if you're about to hit something, car it will actually brake for you if you're about to hit something, and then car that can actually ride it back themselves. Take a company like Driverless that's working on cars that park themselves, which is you boot up the car, you get out of your car, you go right into the store, and the car goes and finds a parking spot in the parking lot. That's eventually promised. The technology is still in its early stage, but in the not too distant future. So, what's the future of driverless car technology? Will we ever have fully driverless car? The answer is yes. It's going to happen. Just embrace it. You're not gonna have to embrace for a while through people want to ride car. People don't trust driverless car yet.
An unmanned car driven by a search engine company. We've seen that movie. It ends with robots harvesting our bodies for energy.
There are a lot of legal issues we got to get through. The first time there's an accident with one of these driverless cars, it's going to cause a whole mess. There's gonna be a media firestorm. Politicians are gonna to get involved.
Right now, it is against the law for a vehicle to be on the roadway without a human being driving.
People are going to be saying what to be done about this driverless car. That's why we isn't get into it right now. It may not happen overnight, may not happen in a decade, may not happen in 25 years, but we are to a good start. We just need to get comfortable.